What it is? What's the deal, people? Hope all are doing well. You're having a blessed day, afternoon, or evening. Whenever you come across this reading, you already know if you watch me with a good heart and good intentions, you are blessed and protected. But if you watch me with any ill will or malintentions, all evil eyes go blind 144,000 times. Instantly, quickly, swiftly, you will feel the effects of all hexes and curses and spells that you project. And if you are siphoning my energy or anybody else's energy, you will reap what you sow. For Bob and so low. Don't do to others what you wouldn't want done to you or your family. Stop being a crusty, crappy, raggedy, and yes, miserable, bitter ass bitch, and go hear yourself. What's in your collective? I'm going to tap into this energy again. I decided not to wait a long time to come back on and do another live, so here is our in. Hey. Let's tap in to see what the energy is. Yeah. Collective. So you already know this could be your energy, this could be mine, this could be somebody else's timeline. Only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't make anything stick or it's going to make you sick. I'm going to bang this spell to remove, rebuke all hexes, curses, and spells or evil eye, any projections out of my home, out of my place, and out of my face, including yours. Let me go get it. Let me go drink this a little bit of water real quickity quick. So we're gonna tap in. We gonna tap in. Angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine white light attribute only, please provide me with some insight. I'm gonna use this over here real quick to get some stuff out. We're gonna see what we got going on here. What do we need to know? What do we need to expose? Angel, ancestors, spirits of the divine light only, please provide me with some insight for the collective. We got followed. Got the word followed. We got the word grape, R-A-P-E, unwanted touch. In your time zone. In the afternoon. Homeless. You know the truth and they're so confused. A Gemini. Not your ordinary type. A brother, family. Here we go with this brother energy collective. So let me rearrange this. So what I'm getting is somebody in your time zone. This could be this brother, family, somebody's brother, a Gemini energy, somebody that's a Gemini, a brother that's a Gemini, somebody's brother that's a Gemini, yours or somebody else's, that lives in your time zone. So this is somebody that lives in your time zone. So this is somebody that lives either in the same state as you or a state that shares the same time zone as you. But I'm getting time zone, so what I'm getting is you saying followed. It's saying followed. So this is somebody that could be live in the same area as you. Because it's saying a brother Gemini in your time zone followed. Rape in the afternoon. Somebody's homeless. There could be somebody's brother that's a Gemini that's homeless. I guess my throat, trying to block my throat. Somebody's brother is this a Gemini, or your brother is a Gemini. Homeless, they homeless in your time zone. This is somebody that's not your... If you heard that, that's confirmation. This is somebody that's not your ordinary type. A brother, Gemini energy, not your ordinary type, in your time zone. All right. Somebody homeless. Either somebody wants you homeless, because I'm getting homeless followed rape in the afternoon. You know the truth and they're confused. A brother family, somebody's brother in the family or your brother that's a Gemini, that's not your ordinary type, that's in your time zone. Homeless. So what I'm getting is that somebody's brother, either somebody's brother is homeless, or somebody wanted you homeless. Somebody was followed. They could have wanted you followed. They wanted you homeless, followed, and raped in the afternoon. Followed in the afternoon. Somebody's brother that's homeless in your time zone could be following you in the afternoon or followed you in the afternoon. Somebody's not your ordinary type. So not your ordinary type because they're homeless. In your afternoon followed. A Gemini. Followed and raped. You know the truth. Sirens. So let's get some more to this collective. For clout and out of jealousy, they're trying to compete with you. Pisces male. So somebody in the family, your brother or somebody's brother, yours or somebody else's, did something for clout out of jealousy and they're competing with you. So you got Pisces and Gemini coming out of here. You could be coming out as a Gemini, but there's not your ordinary type, a Pisces male, a brother that's jealous. And they did something out of clout, because they're trying to compete with you. It says they live in another country, not in the U.S. Where it says in your time zone. So somebody else doesn't live in your country. Somebody's brother lives in your time zone. For clout, out of jealousy, trying to compete with you, a Pisces male, they live in another country and not in the U.S., and their brother, that's not your ordinary type, could be in your time zone. This could be a Gemini male. Then you got homeless, followed, rape in the afternoon. Somebody could have wanted you homeless, followed, and raped. And you know the truth. And you know the truth. That somebody wanted you homeless, followed, and raped. Somebody's brother that lives in another country. And their brother lives in the same time zone as you. So you got two masculine energies. One doesn't live in the U.S. and one lives in your time zone. And they did something for clout. On Tuesday, today is Tuesday. Something about Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, collective. Someone will pass away or has passed away. So today is Tuesday, collective. Somebody could have passed away today. Or someone will pass away today. This could be that person that doesn't live in the U.S. Somebody could have passed away today, or someone will pass away today, or somebody will pass away on a Tuesday. Or they passed away on a Tuesday. This person that lives in another country. It says ceremony, tribute, celebration. Somebody passed away today. For clout out of jealousy, trying to compete with you, a Pisces male that lives in another country, not in the U.S., to Tuesday, someone passed away or has passed away. Ceremony, tribute, celebration. There's some type of ceremony. There could be a funeral going on today. A wake, a funeral, a burial. Have a spa day and pamper yourself, collective. Somebody passed away. I don't mean to chuckle, but it says ceremony, tribute, celebration, and this is have a spa day, pamper yourself. Somebody that was in your energy that did something out of jealousy for clout competing with you could have passed away. There could be some type of wake, a funeral, a burial, and you're going to have some type of celebration. You're going to be able to celebrate. It's time for you to have a spa day and pamper yourself. Take care of yourself. Because this energy that was in your energy trying to compete with you for some type of clout has ended. Something has ended. Yeah, different belief system. This is somebody that had a different belief system as you. It says you know the truth and they're confused. Or this is in between Gemini and homeless. Somebody could be losing their home, being evicted. So you got somebody's brother that lives in your time zone. That could be a Gemini. They could be homeless right now because they was trying to follow, rape you. They were trying to have you followed and raped. They were trying to do this in the afternoon. Something about the afternoon. And then you got for clout out of jealousy, somebody trying to compete with you, a Pisces male. So this Pisces male, their brother is the Gemini that lives in your time zone, and this Pisces male lives in a different country. Something happened either today or happened on a Tuesday. Somebody could have passed away or will be passing away, and there's a ceremony or a tribute to this passing away. There's some type of burial, funeral. And with the celebration, you having a spa day to pamper yourself, you're going to be able to have a spa day. You're going to be able to pamper yourself. You're being set free. Because this is somebody that has a different belief system of you. And you know the truth of what they were trying to do out of jealousy for clout. When I tell you this fucking building is filled with drama, it's so filled with drama. All these people are toxic up in this bitch. And I ain't even going to say everybody, but motherfuckers is toxic. They need a life, or they need to grow up, or they need some fucking help. They need to go to some fucking therapy. They need to do something with themselves, because this shit that's keep repeating this shit over and over. They in the same energy over and over again, and they ain't no change. And these are adults. Hey! And I don't really give a fuck if they hear me either. Motherfuckers over here need to grow the fuck up already. Shit is getting real whack and played out. The things that happen up in this building. Shit is tiring. They should be embarrassed. They should be embarrassed because they make themselves look real stupid. But anywho. So collective, somebody that had a different belief system as you was jealous of you, and for clout, they were trying to compete with you, and they had their brother trying to follow you. They had their brother following you. Somebody had their brother following you. Hey. Tell me what I see in your future. That you would have to purchase a reading from me for me to tell you what I see in your future, because I don't do free readings or answer free questions. This is a collective energy reading. So if you resonate with this if you resonate with this reading, cool beans. If not, and you need a personal, feel free to look at my description below and fill out the form. Facts. Yep, exactly. Hey, to everybody entering, and you ain't lying about that. People will go far indeed for some clout and out of jealousy. Envy and jealousy make people do some crazy things. That's why I'm glad I'm not a jealous or envious person. It says, victim of circumstance. Being in the wrong place at the wrong time, sudden natural events, economic shifts, accidents. Being negatively affected by outside factors. So you're being negatively affected by outside factors because you got jealous ass people. You got a jealous ass person that did something for clout because they were trying to compete with you. And it says they plotting on your downfall using your past as ammunition. So now they trying to use your past as ammunition. Tell them you don't live in your past. Your past don't define you. So you could tell them, use my past as ammunition all you want, but it's gonna be empty. It's gonna be blanks. You're gonna be shooting air. Cause collective, if you allow your past to define you, then you're gonna still be then you still dealing with some trauma. But if your past has not defined you, your past made you the person that you are today, and not a miserable ass, bitter ass person, then your past didn't break you, it made you into a better person. And they're mad. That's what it is. They're upset that they have probably gone through some shit in their life and they were unable to heal from the shit, and you did, collective. You were able to grow up and they didn't. That is the difference between you and them. You grew up, you learned your lessons, and they didn't. And they're mad. So they're trying to use your past, but what they hiding in their past? They could use your past all they want, but I bet you their past, they got some dark secrets in that bitch that they don't want nobody using, right? So how the hell they think they're going to use your past against you as ammunition, but they trying to hide what they did in the past? Make it make sense? Go ahead, use my past as ammunition and watch all your dirty laundry come out. It says they will be going to prison, and that's where they will pass. Their freedom is lost. They're going to pass away in prison. They ain't going to jail. They're going to prison, and that's where it's for life. So if they're going to pass in prison, that means they're getting life. Their freedom is completely lost. Done plotting on your downfall. You were a victim of circumstance. You were in the wrong place at the wrong time. Somebody decided to come for you for no reason because they were jealous. Look, it says, well, 2 cards came out. It says they're getting caught in their crossfire. They're getting hit with their own energy and spells backfire. So they're getting hit with their own energy. Then it says they're having temper tantrums, stomping and jumping and acting like a damn fool. They're losing their cool. So now they're going crazy because they're getting back. Everything is backfiring for them. These people that are this person and their brother that have a different belief system. Yeah, their belief system is they believe in raping motherfuckers. That's their belief system. They're criminals. They're monsters. And I'm not going to filter my word neither. We ain't got time to be saying that. We got anyone performing sex magic on the collective without consent will fall gravely ill, sick, with lesions on their genitals, masculine and feminine. And you know what's funny? There's been something going on in Atlanta with some type of STD outbreak, and people are getting, I don't know if that's real or not, because you know how motherfuckers is using AI and fake news. But there's a lot of shit that's going across my feed with this stupid something with Atlanta. I don't know if it's true or not. Of having a spring break or whatever, this college spring break, and everybody coming back with some type of STDs and motherfuckers having bumps and shit on their body and their face. That's because they being nasty. And they fucking with nasty people. Your body is your temple. Stop fucking every Tom, Dick, and Harry because you think they fly and got a nice body and got some fucking a nice whip and money. It ain't that serious. It says they're unable to plead insanity in court to get away with what they did. It's beyond insanity, it's deranged. They knew what they were doing. So somebody's trying to plead crazy in a court situation and they're unable to plead insanity. You're not going to plead insanity, bitch. You're going to pay for everything that you did. You're going to pay for everything that you did. Stop thinking that you're going to get away and then you're not going to pay your karma, because you're going to pay your karma. You're going to pay for everything that you did. It says your peace bothers folks who feed off chaos. So these people feed off of chaos, and they can no longer feed off chaos because there's no chaos in your life. They can't create any chaos in your life. Collective, they're suffocating and feeling confined and caged in. They're under pressure because everything is malfunctioning. Everything is failing, collective. Because they're unable to stir up any chaos in your life. And if they are stirring up any chaos, you're ignoring it. You're not paying no mind to it. So now they're feeling the pressure. It says they're trying to steal money coming in, not understanding that the money coming in is from them getting karma. Restitution, pain and suffering, damages, court sue, court settlement. Yeah. So, and it says, en vogue, before you can read me, you got to learn how to see me, free your mind, and the rest will follow. Be colorblind, don't be so shallow. So somebody's trying to read you, but they shallow. They're shallow. They're doing it. They're trying to steal money from you. This shallow-ass person, they can't even read you. So they're trying to read you. They're trying to read your energy so they can plot on your downfall using your passive ammunition, but they can't even see you. They're unable to free their mind. They're shallow-ass people. And they're going to prison, and that's where they're going to pass. They're getting hit with their own shit that they're sending to you. It says, you ain't cursed, you're chosen. That's why they all bothered. So they're bothered because you're a chosen, collective. They're mad. They're jealous and envious, and we're trying to get clout over you because you're a chosen one. You're gifted. You're confirmation sirens. They're jealous and envious, and we're trying to get clout because you're chosen. This is a feminine energy from your family, blood related. So you got a feminine energy from your family, blood related. So this brother could be your brother. So this brother could be your brother, collective. So this feminine energy from your family that's blood related could be Well, we don't know because we got a Pisces male and a brother family. This Pisces male could be the brother that lives in another country. Who knows? There's a feminine energy in your family that's related that was trying to steal money from you. So if somebody in your family was trying to steal money from you, it says jealous because God blessed you with beauty and brains, brilliance, and they mad and in their feelings. So there's somebody in your family, a feminine energy in your family, is having temper tantrums, stomping, acting like a damn fool. They're losing cool because you ain't cursed, you're chosen, and that's why they're bothered. They out here trying to read you, but they can't even see you. And they were trying to steal money from you. You were a victim of circumstances. You were being negatively affected by outside factors. And this outside factor was somebody in your family, a feminine energy, that's getting caught in the crossfire. They're getting caught with their own energy and the spells have backfired. It says, trying to take control over your life, yet they barely have a grip on theirs. Imbalanced, unaligned, and crooked. Yeah. So motherfuckers is trying to control your life, but they don't even have control over their fucking life. You gotta be fucking kidding me. They were using people in your community or your workplace to stalk and harass you, monitoring energy. So they were using people where you work and where you live to fuck with you, collective. I resonate with that. Someone was trying to profit off your pain like it was a brand. Now they're getting branded. This is somebody that's trying to telepathically communicate with you using music ads and other online through social media. They overtook your kindness for currency and overdrew on your energy. They were trying to hang you like a Salem witch trial to set you on fire and burn you. They're trying to hack into your electronics, but their electronics are tapped into. They're hacked. They're being watched and heard. Verbal abuse, vandalism of property, physical assault, trying to unsettle you and intimidate you. But God ain't sleep, divine time and loading heavy. So God does not sleep, God sees what they're doing. We got a dirty cop and a dirty lawyer having a secret love affair in the shadows. Karmic readers, they watch your readings and they use what you say as a title in their reading, no creativity. Attempted to break into your home, but didn't realize they left evidence or you set a trap. Somebody could have tried to enter your home on a Tuesday. This landing on Tuesday. We got manifestation portal, but it's in the reverse. Negative focus or impatience is delaying your manifestation. So you could be thinking negatively, or they thinking negatively. That's delaying your manifestations. It says their magic is weak because their heart is impure, nasty, and unclean. Because they have a different belief system of you. This is a copycat wannabe fan club of doppelgangers. Wannabe me fan club. Copycats. Copy paste post stalkers. Doppelganger gang. These are copy paste and post trolls. I'm sorry, let me read what y'all was writing. Facts. So God ain't sleeping, collective. Divine timing is on its way. Look, future. Somebody's future. What about the future? They need to go heal. They need to go heal this future. Hey, how you doing? They need to go heal. Their future is to go heal. This secret love affair is getting exposed. So confirmation with a secret love affair. A dirty cop and a dirty lawyer having a secret love affair in the shadows is getting exposed. Now somebody's out here trying to make negotiations. The mother of all ravens, Supreme Council, is unable to plead insanity in the court. They were spiritually sexual abuse. So spiritual sexual abuse confirmation with, where's the card? The card came out. Right here. Anyone performing sex magic on you, collective, without consent is going to get sick. So they out here doing sex magic. They raping you. So this rape, and the word rape is out here. And then anyone spiritual. So they spiritually, sexually abusing you. So they spiritually raping you, collective. In the afternoons. Somebody spiritually raping you every afternoon in the afternoons. Somebody spiritually molesting you, spiritually violating you. A dirty cop and a dirty lawyer that's having a secret love affair could be spiritually confirmation with the sirens. With their mother related, a mother related. You got a brother family. You got a Gemini. You got a Pisces male. You have a dirty cop or lawyer. You have some type of mother of Royal Reigning Supreme Council. So this mother, it could be the boss of somebody. The boss of these people. Somebody's mother related needs to go heal. Spiritual sexual abuse. They're raping. They're spiritually sexually abusing you, collective. With a father not related. A mother related and a father not related. A couple. Someone's getting their hands put on them. So this dirty cop and this dirty lawyer, could this be mother related and the father not related? Is having a love affair. Somebody's cheating. Somebody's cheating. Somebody's cheating with somebody else's father. Is a father not related? You try to set you up for money fraud. Somebody was trying to set you up for money fraud and they can't. They're getting boils, leeches, and bumps with this sex magic. I just said boils, leeches, and bumps from this shit that I was talking about with the spring break shit that was going on in Atlanta. Yeah, you running laps around these karmics, collective. As seen on TV. They could be watching you on TV. The actions against them will have them. The actions against you will have them in great regret. So they're gonna be in great regret, collective. Yeah, somebody's breath links from all the time lies they told. So somebody's was telling lies. Somebody's in my energy that stutters or mumbles. They just left real quick. 3 of them. I'm seeing 2112. Something is being mirrored back as soon as they left the chat. Something's being mirrored back to this stupid ass energy that was out here trying to make me trip up on my words, bitch. As soon as you left. And then 2 more left. Boop, boop. The trolls is going. The trolls is going. Bye-bye. All your lies got your breath stinking. Yeah, you in combat mode war. These people are in combat mode war with you, collective. And they were using people in your community and your workplace to harass you and monitor you. A brother related. Okay, we got brother family coming out. Someone was trying to make profit off your pain like it was a brand. Your brother related to you? A brother related to you? Your brother could have been trying to make profit off your pain. Or somebody's brother. So confirmation with the brother. The first card that came out is brother. So that's really, definitely a brother energy. Either your brother or somebody else's brother was trying to profit off your pain. Your brother could be a Gemini. Or this brother energy is a Gemini. Or a Pisces. Yeah, they out here trying to make bargains and deals, negotiations. No, because you're running laps around these karmics. They being manipulative. They out here trying to hang you like you the Salem witch because you have a different belief system. They put a policy insurance on you. The wild card unknown, and now they don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah, sacral chakra attacks. Again, that came out again. In the last reading, it came out, and it came out again in this reading. Somebody's doing sex magic to try to attack your sacral chakra, and they were trying to use your pain to make profit. And then they were trying to use your past as ammunition. Then this mother, you got a mother related, the mother of all Raven Supreme Council, and a father not related. This could be this dirty cop and dirty lawyer that's having a secret love affair. So somebody's cheating on their husband or somebody's cheating on their wife. And somebody's going to get their hand put on them for them trying to set you up for some type of money fraud. They were trying to set you up for money fraud, collective. And they were doing spell work on you, and they were spiritually raping you. Somebody was trying to make you homeless. You were being followed. And you were being spiritually raped. And you know the truth. And they're confused on how you know the truth. Tell them, you down with G-O-D? Yeah, you know thee. Come and join the chorus. The mighty, mighty chorus. I don't know the words. I forgot it. Collective, you know the truth because you're down with G-O-D. That's your dog. Your dog is G-O-D. That's your ride or die, collective. And now they're going to be in great regret for being in combat mode world with you, for being jealous and envious because God gifted you with brains, beauty, and brilliance. They're jealous. And somebody was trying to use your past for profit. You're from your pain in the past. People were spiritually, or they were sexually raping you spiritually. They were following you. They were having people watch you and monitor you in your workplace and in your home. They were sending you spell work, but they weak bitches. They don't got no spell work. You also have karmic readers that's out here being copycat people. They attempted to break into your home, but they left evidence. Now somebody's trying to plead fucking crazy person in the courts. They're trying to plead insanity in the courts. No, you cannot. You're not going to get away with it, and you're going to pay for what you did. You're going to prison, and you're going to pay for what you did. So you could continue to plot on the collective downfall all you want, but you're not going to win. You're just going to end up losing at the end. And it's going to keep coming out that you lose. The collective wins and you lose. Why you keep trying? I don't know. Why? The collective is going to be able to have a spa day. The collective is going to be able to relax. Because it's over for you. So you could be jealous. All you want. But you will not be getting clout on anybody. And let me correct you. For the person that's trying to tap into my crown right now, I tell you this right now. It's going to be end for you. Anybody, and I'm going to say this again. Anybody, look, two of them just left. Exactly. You don't want to hear what I got to say because you know it's coming for you. Keep fucking with me if you want to. Keep coming in my energy and sending me spell work and think that I'm not going to know what the fuck you're doing because as soon as I dress it, y'all motherfuckers going to leave real quick. You big and bad to sit there and watch me and let me know you watch me, but as soon as I address it, y'all bitches want to run. Like the pussies that you are. There goes another one. Running. And my audience, the people in my audience can see you running too. They could see the people coming in and out of this fucking live as well as I can. So my supporters, my watchers right now are seeing you run as soon as I address you. Y'all idiots. Think you're gonna come up in my energy and attack my crown like you got some power, bitch. The reading is over. What you hiding, you already exposed. Unless this is my energy. Because every time you come for me in the reading, you letting me know this is my energy. So is this my energy? Is this my brother? You wanted to be exposed that it's my brother? Are y'all stupid? Y'all really want this y'all to be exposed. So every time you come to attack me when I'm doing a collective reading, you just letting me know that this might be my energy that I'm reading. So this might be my brother and my energy. Again, y'all give yourselves up when y'all fuck with me. Leave me alone. Then y'all wonder why y'all should get aired out on the table of tarot card readers. Then you wonder why you exposed. Then you want to be mad when you get exposed. I don't get it. You can't be mad from being exposed by people like me that touch these cards when you're doing some shiesty shit in the background. And I am not alone in my home. There's spirits all around me. So the moment that you attack me in any way, shape, or form, I am going to know. And I'm going to know what you're attacking. Like right now, you're still trying to attack my crown. Like you have the power to do it. You have no power here, baby. And you know you don't got power here. But y'all still be trying though. I give it to y'all. Y'all persistent. Y'all not powerful. Y'all just persistent. And these people, these tarot readers, you need to really stop giving credit. I'm going to keep saying it. And there's one tarot reader that I came across that she said it. Stop giving credit to these people. They are not powerful. They're just persistent. That's it. They don't have no power. They never did. It was just persistence. Them determined to accomplish something. That's why they were able to accomplish something, because they were determined to do it. Well, they met another determined person. And I am determined to get my justice. And I am determined to make sure that you will pay for what you have done. So you could use you could use people in the community, you could use people in the work community, you could use dirty cops, you could use dirty lawyers, you could use karmic readers, you could use mothers and brothers and fathers, and whatever the hell you working with, whoever you're using, you could work with whoever the fuck you working with, but at the end of the day, you all gonna fall down like Humpty Dumpty on the ground. Because everybody you can't come for. You might have gotten away with it with other people, but there's just some people that you can't get away with it. Just like when you play a board game, you might be a person that beats everybody at a board game, but there's just going to be one person that just knows how to play the game better than you. There will always be someone better that knows a little bit more. And it's not for you to be jealous of that person. It's okay. Well, cool. You know a little bit more than me. How can you teach me? What can I teach you? And what can you teach me? That's how it should be. What do you know that I don't know? And what do you know that I don't know? It should be an exchange of information. Not, I'm going to take from you because I want your knowledge, but I don't want you to gain any knowledge. I just want all the fucking knowledge for myself. No, that's not how that works. Don't worry about why I'm yelling. Why are you worried about what I'm yelling? You must be a troll or something. And you directly talking to me and ain't nobody directly talking to you. So I don't know why motherfuckers coming up in a reading and be taking things personal. You just in giving yourself away. Sweetheart. Ma'am. Sir. Don't worry about why USPS was on tarot cards. And I don't know why USPS was on tarot cards. I'm not too sure. Who are you talking to? I'm not too sure. What are you talking about in the first place? What are you talking about, USPS on tarot cards? Oh, the back of my cards is what you're talking about? Is that what you're talking about? This? Because I made them. Common sense, they're stickers. You worried about what's on the back of my cards. Don't worry about what's on the back of my cards. Not to be nasty, but don't worry about what my cards say in the back. Worry about what I'm telling you in the front of the message on the front of the cards. This is the second time you post that. You mentioned that in a comment. Why are you concerned about why is there a USPS sticker in the back of my cards? I'm not too sure. What we got going on here? You paranoid? Why are you paranoid? There's no need to be paranoid. Nobody needs to be paranoid up in here when you're watching me. No paranoia whatsoever. Just know that. This is a cool, calm, chilled out place. Cult will let you know. Cult will let me know what. You a troll, aren't you? But I'm ignoring you like I've been ignoring you because you're just trying to get my energy. And I ain't got no time for it. Collective, there you go. They popped up on my video. But you're not getting no energy though. Peace out. Collective, you have a blessed day. Enjoy your day. Tomorrow is a moon cycle. So you already know they're going to be doing some spell work. So cleanse your energy. Okay, do a protection spell, do a return to spend the spell, whatever you gotta do to protect your energy. Make it happen. Because these people, they really trying to pull on some energy. And yeah, they're doing too much. Look, because they're unable to escape their karma. Because they lost all their power. Look, I tell you, trying to crown chakra attack. Confirmation. I said they was trying to attack my crown. They lost all their power. And they're unable to escape their karma. The watchtower, are they watching? They watching you? Or they being watched? Their masks have cracked and are falling off these hidden enemies. Collective. Yeah, their devilish deeds will bring them karma. Yeah, the government, they got problems. For spiritually, sexually abusing you. This person got breathing problems. Someone passed away. So confirmation that somebody is going to pass away or they did pass away. It says you were outnumbered and you still drop kicked them all down alone. Your downstairs neighbor could be involved. A karmic couple, this downstairs neighbor could be a karmic couple that were in combat mode with you. Or this could be my energy. They on borrowed time. This could be my energy. They being devoured. You could have a downstairs neighbor or this could be my downstairs neighbor that's a karmic couple. Indecent proposal with this spiritual sexual rape shit. They trying to deny allegations and claims. They having PTSD, or they were trying to give you PTSD. They getting bad news about their cruel intentions. They feeling naked and afraid. The mother of Raven Supreme Council, somebody that thinks they're the mother of a Royal Raven Supreme Council, divination. Somebody that thinks they're the mother. This is somebody that thinks they're the mother of all Supreme Council. They think they're the supreme divination. They're the supreme divinator. That's who this person thinks. That they're the supreme divinator. Or the all-powerful, only one that can tap into the tarot cards and read cards and read energy. Bitch, please. You know how many people that can tap into energy all across the world and you think that you're the number one intuitive, almighty, all-knowing, all-seeing? I don't think so, bitch. Just in case this is my energy, downstairs neighbors. That's how you're thinking, that they the all high and mighty mother of all ravens. Miss Supreme Council, that fucking is the only one that can tap into the spiritual world. You gotta be fucking kidding me. There's millions of people in the world, and one person in their silly mind think that they're the only one, that they are the one. Neo. Bitch is delusional. They're in denial, like I said. Completely in denial. And somebody's fucking nervous in my energy right now. Collective, your energy or mine, it don't even matter because many things came out. Hey, many energies came out on here. At this point, it don't even matter. Somebody is either about to pass away or they have passed away already, and there's some type of fucking tribute, ceremony, funeral, wake happening. This could be either today or it's going to happen something on a Tuesday. But I think somebody's going to keep saying pass away. Somebody's going to pass away on a Tuesday. Did pass away on a Tuesday. Will pass away on a Tuesday. There's going to be a burial or funeral on a Tuesday. Something about a Tuesday. And today is Tuesday, by the way. They manipulated others, but spirit is walking amongst us. So something with today or Tuesday. They were trying to spiritually... Look, I was going to say it and didn't even know this was on the bottom of the deck. Somebody was trying to spiritually, sexually abuse you. And it's on the bottom of the deck. And I was going to say it, didn't even know it was there. And now they have an underlying illness. They were trying to spiritually abuse you sexually to give you an underlying illness. And this person has an illness. A cousin related could also be involved. This was spiritual suicide, collective. Your in-laws are involved. So somebody that married into your family, torment and torture, was trying to torment and torture you. Try to have your chi magic, have your chakras, have you ungrounded. Yes, sacral chakra attack. They were attacking your sacral chakra. Doing sex magic. Yeah, they up the creek and river without a paddle. They are drowning. I'll shuffle these a little bit later, but somebody is drowning and somebody is hella nervous in my energy. You see my hands collecting that shit. My underarms is dripping. This is sweat that I just wiped from my pits, okay? And I'm not hot. I took a nice cool shower to cool myself down and I'm chilling. Somebody's in my energy that's fucking nervous as fuck. It don't get no nerve. It don't get that. Yikes. Collective, just yikes. Get out of my energy then. Stop doing spell work on me then. Stop doing shit on me and then you wouldn't have been exposed. But no, you wanted to come for me. You wanted to come for the collective. You wanted to come for people like me because you are a dirty bitch and I ain't dirty like you. We not dirty like you. We not evil like you. We not corrupted like you. And you mad that you cannot corrupt us? You can't manipulate me. You can't manipulate the collective. You cannot brainwash us to do evil deeds and turn to the dark side. You're mad that you don't have the power over everybody and everything. No, you don't have the power over everybody and everything. Because everybody and everything is not like you. Everybody is different. Which we should be, but some people want to follow the leader instead of being leaders themselves. And I ain't no fucking follower. I lead. That's how I was raised. Don't be a follower, be a leader. My mama raised me right. Collective. Somebody wanted you homeless so they could follow you and sexually abuse you. And somebody was spiritually, sexually abusing you. They were spiritually violating you. This was spiritual suicide. They have a contract with the underworld energies and is unbinding, or puppeted by a demon. See? They sent lack your way because they couldn't handle the overflow. You have magnetic energy. They were trying to send you lack because you have magnetic energy and they're connected to the underworld and they cannot unbind themselves from this death contract, from this demonic contract that they put themselves in. So somebody's mad because they have binding themselves to a demonic contract and they cannot unbind themselves. So now somebody is trying to fuck with you. And they can't. I'm ending this reading, collective. You already know. If you feel the need to sow a seed, don't hesitate to donate to me. If this reading resonated with your energy, my information is in the description box below. I'll be back with another reading a little bit later. And remember, only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Don't make anything stick or it's going to make you sick. This could be your energy, this could be mine, or this could be somebody else's timeline. This energy is closed, collective. I'm going to bang this bell to close out the reading. You stay protected. You stay productive. You stay prayed up and have a prosperous day, collective. And any information about me is in the description below or in my community. Feel free to browse. Enjoy your day. Peace out.